Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I want to talk to you today about protein powder. You know, for years I've been trying to find and source the best and purest form of a protein powder. Isolates, which are broken down to the amino acids, are highly processed. Even concentrates are highly processed protein powders, and it's very difficult to find a concentrate or a protein powder that isn't processed at all. Now, whey protein powders have the chance to be the least processed because by nature, when you actually make curd or culture milk, the whey literally drips off. It can be filtered and dried, and you have a non-processed, non-denatured protein powder. When you take that whey or pea protein or any soy protein powder and you make it in a manufacturing plant, they hydrolyze it and process it in a way where it releases certain amino acids free into the body that are unnatural. For example, one of the amino acids called glutamic acid has two forms, a toxic and non-toxic form. The toxic form is called L-glutamic acid, which is made when you make protein powders and break them down into small amino acids in a big manufacturing site. And D-glutamic acid is actually what happens in your stomach when the proteins hit the hydrochloric acid and it breaks it down in a natural way. The D-glutamic acid goes right through the intestinal tract into the toilet. The L-glutamic acid from the protein powders in the manufacturing site, it goes into the bloodstream and it can combine with a molecule called sodium to make monosodium glutamate or MSG. Now, those are very small amounts of glutamic acids combining with sodium to make MSG, but it does happen in small amounts in our bloodstream when we take protein powders and ingest them. Most folks are not susceptible or sensitive to that small amount. Most folks are more sensitive to when MSG is added in its pure form as a flavor enhancer. It's a neurotoxin, it's a stimulant, makes the taste buds go, whoa, that tastes fantastic. But the reality is it's a toxic substance. So when you're looking for the purest form of a protein powder, you want one that nothing's happened to it. It hasn't been denatured or broken down in any way, shape, or form, and that's the purest form of whey. However, to do that in a real natural setting has to have a very controlled environment and in smaller batches. It's just not the way it's done. Well, I found one that we actually now carry called Whey Pure, LifeSpa's Whey Pure, which is just the whey protein made from New Zealand cows in contaminant-free environment, grass-fed, no hormones, no antibiotics, and they just take that whey and they just, like I said, filter it and dry it, and you have this highly pure, non-processed, non-denatured protein powder with none of the D-glutamic acid that can cause hypersensitivity reactions or accumulate in your body over time. This particular protein powder has a good science behind it, and you can actually read about in the article associated with this video, and they found that it increases the production of glutathione, which is one of the major antioxidants in the body. It's been shown to stabilize blood sugar, body composition, and weight management. It's been shown to increase muscular strength with a natural balance of branched chain amino acids to make us sort of stronger. It's been shown, which I really love, to support intestinal health. And it does that by supporting the health of the intestinal skin and the gut-associated lymph on the outside of the gut wall. If you know anything about me, I'm all about the lymphatic system and how important that forgotten system is. And these quality proteins that have higher immunoglobulins support the health of the intestinal skin and the drainage of certain toxins and waste through the gut-associated lymph. So this is a really cool protein if you're looking for a protein powder that is super pure. And if you have any type of chemical sensitivities, it has nothing in it except for basically the whey protein powder. That's all it has, and that's what you want to do if you're looking for the purest form. And then you can mix it into your smoothie recipes to make it taste better, but this is just the purest form of protein powder that I could find. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard. Hi, did you like this video? Do you like our content here at LifeSpa? You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/John Douillard right here and get this valuable content every week in your inbox.
This recording is brought to you by LifeSpa, where ancient Ayurvedic wisdom meets modern science. Get access to free health video newsletters by Dr. John at lifespa.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.